Hi everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well. We're back with some more Phantasy Star IV, which I'm very, very excited about. I mean, we had to start with the penguins. Yeah, the stream is just 3 hours of me just standing here with the penguins. So enjoy that. Yeah, hope you're all having a good week. So today's stream, we're going to be doing some more Phantasy Star IV. For Sunday's stream, there is currently a poll on the Discord in the channel suggestions part. So make sure you vote on that if you want to have a say on what we play on Sunday. Hey Pika, good to see you. So I think last time we got this village with the extremely round penguins, which is brilliant. And I believe that they want us to go to, I think it's Garberg Tower, I think, next. So as usual, let's talk to our party first and see what we're actually meant to be doing. Oh yeah, we also beat Dark Force last time, so if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. For some reason, the game's still going. Absolute peak game moments coming up as usual. I mean, I feel this entire game has been peak so far. It hasn't really dipped, like, ever. So we're beating Dark Force, but Desolus is not recovering. I've been telling you, the problem lies in Garberg Tower. In any event, I do acknowledge that there's a need to investigate Desolus. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. The Garberg Tower. So I seem to remember that this was a tower where people said it just appeared out of nowhere and no one really knew where it was. So I guess I probably need to maybe ask around and see if anyone's noticed it. Now, I do remember in one of these towns there was a bar that seemed to have all the latest news, so maybe they would know. Ah, the Garberg Tower. Come to think of it, I've seen a creepy tower east of here. Thank you, random NPC. Okay, so I guess we go east of here then. I mean, I guess we should probably use the ice digger. I don't know if we'll need it at all, but... So we're looking for a creepy tower. There is a part we can cut through up there. Let's keep going east first though. We have a town here, which I will just check quickly. This is Rochelle. We got a fight immediately. I didn't even move. Okay, so things are not going well in Rochelle. I don't know if I'm meant to come here, but we're here. I do appreciate that all the zombies are dancing in sync. Leave this place. Is it somewhere I really don't want to be at the minute? We cannot escape. Okay, so we've established they do a lot of damage. You can investigate, okay. I realize that Raja is almost dead already, so let's actually command this. Holy Word is extra effective, okay. Thank you very much, Richard. I mean, there's 4 enemies. I think Disrupt hits multiples as well, so we can do that. Okay, never mind. So they do a lot of damage, but they apparently have no health. Good to know. So apparently this is Zombie Town. So I know we are meant to go to Garabek Tower, but is it worth investigating here first since I'm here? Or should I really go to Garabek Tower first? Resident Evil moment. You can investigate, okay. I do appreciate how busted Raja is as a healer. He's amazing. If anything, it's experience. So I can't remember if they said that Rochelle was one of the human settlements, because I know they said there was a few human settlements. This is terrible. I was expecting a little more than that. This is also terrible. More zombies. Nice, terrible. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any nice flowers here, unfortunately. I skipped over it in my last playthrough and I'm currently behind you, so I can't say what's interesting here. Rochelle was named as a human settlement, okay. It does appear to merely just be zombies, which I'm going to assume is the former inhabitants. You know what, I actually want to use NAF for you just because I want to see how much damage it does. It does big damage. That's the answer to that. They do kind of look like backing dancers, yeah. This is terrible. Okay, I guess there's nothing I can really do here yet then. Yeah, maybe we'll come back here later. Which is dead end, yeah, so there's nothing we can do here yet. I really didn't need a surprise attack considering we kill him in one turn anyway, but thanks. Okay, so things are not good in Rochelle. So I said it was east. I mean, I guess I'll check further over just in case there's a creepy tower. I mean, that seemed rather weak. That's not too bad. So there is another town here. I guess we'll check it. This is Mies. I don't think we came here. This is the town of Mies. There's a strange illness going around and we're in a terrible state. There's a strange illness going around. You get a really high fever and usually die within a month. On top of that, the dead bodies revive as zombies. Okay, so I guess we figured out what happened in Rochelle. It's very scary. This is the patient admission area. It used to be the inn, but the innkeeper has made it a public clinic out of the goodness of his heart. I like how we basically just walked into a COVID quarantine camp. This place is actually a large inn renowned for its zealous. But because there are so many ill, the innkeeper is letting us use it. Such a wonderfully warm-hearted person. I'd say it's beyond the call of duty. No medicine seems to cure this strange illness. At this point, the only thing to do is to inject life energy into them to prolong their lives a little. That's why all these people from Esper have come. Espers? Like the Esper Mansion? I mean, I just realised your outfit is very Noor-coded. We're the Espers that you all have been talking about. I mean, literally one person talked about you, but okay. We've come from the Esper Mansion. The game's got a real habit at the minute of just answering my questions immediately. And I appreciate it. They look like Huniums in Phantasy Star IV. So the Esper Mansion is southeast of here. There are many more who have power like ours in the Esper Mansion. I'm the innkeeper. To tell the truth, I didn't want our place to be used, but with all these empty rooms, the townspeople would have looked at me reproachfully. How upsetting. Darn. I like how they're all saying he upped it out of the goodness of his heart, but he actually didn't want to. Yes, maybe we should just make it a hospital. There is a room there for no reason. We could only help in this small way. Ooh, I'm in pain. I don't know what else I expected, to be honest. I just like how they're just letting us walk in here. There's this illness going around that's infecting everyone, and we're just allowed to walk around. To give others life energy means the taking of life energy from ourselves, but ooh, I'm in pain. Shame works. Me after farming Heaven Striker for hours with no drops. Ooh, I'm in pain. Wham. This patient needs life energy. Wham. Yeah, you keep doing that. Ooh, I'm in pain. Technique, wow. We're in pain, but the patients are in even more pain. We've got to work harder. No irregularities ahead. Thanks, Ren. We're the other shift. Can I talk to your friend, or am I just not allowed to walk past this invisible wall that's here? I can only talk to you from here. We're the other shift. Oh, thanks for that. That was totally worth it. This strange illness broke out right after the Garabert Tower appeared. See? Just as I told you. That tower must be the cause. Raja, quit joking around. Chaz, this is no joke. He's got a tremendous fever. No, we kind of need Raja to survive. Quickly, we must carry him to a bed. Oh, Raja without his hat hits different. Even Raja has fallen sick. He'll die if we leave him like this. I don't believe it. This isn't any laughing matter, Chaz. I'm sorry. Yeah, what the hell, Chaz? Like, what was that? I guess, like, maybe he's having, like, kind of flashbacks to what happened to Alice, maybe? Like, not the time, Chaz. Rika, you're aware of it too, aren't you? Rune. I've sensed it ever since we came to Desolis, but it feels particularly strong here. Had to bite my tongue with you mentioning that wandering around Plague Town was a bad idea. I mean, I did kind of deserve that. Yes. What is it? What are you two talking about? Chaz, listen carefully. This feeling is the black energy wave. The black... It's probably coming from the Garabert Tower. It's funny because I want to say things, but I can't because plot. I appreciate it. And it's pretty close. Darn. Help! Help! Kyra. Kyra is headed for the Garabert Tower by herself. Kyra? She's a girl of exceptional courage from our group. But this is too reckless. There's a forest of carnivorous trees surrounding the tower. Chaz. Right, we can't let her go alone. Where is this forest? It's northeast of town. Okay, let's go. I know, as someone who plays PSO, when I hear carnivorous plants, all I think of is lilies. Okay, so I guess we go northeast of town, go through the carnivorous plants, and maybe that takes us to Garabert Tower. It does kind of suck we don't have Raja, because Raja was very, very useful. I hope we get him back soon. It was northeast of here. Snow worm. I'm going to assume you probably don't like fire. Let's find out. Nice work, Rika. Okay, they're not too bad. I think you'll like Kyra. I hope so. Is it maybe up here? Maybe? I mean, that does look like... That is different tiles to normal. I'm going to assume that is the correct way. Look, someone is being attacked. Is that Kyra? I wasn't really expecting a boss fight, but okay. They are freaky trees. Ren has the napalm shotgun, so might do more damage with it than the flare. Okay. Okay, what can we do? Kind of sucks because we've lost Raja as well. We've lost Blessing, so we can't rely on him to do D-ban. Well, I guess this turn let's actually command this out. So I think if you go there early, you get a non-standard game over. Right, let's just try attacking Marin and see how much we do. I might start with air slash because there is 3 of them. And honestly, I kind of like the sound of just using Nafoi. So there's either a certain amount of them I've got to kill, or I have to kill them all in one turn. Yeah, there's obviously something to this. I get the impression they're just going to keep regenning. Do you want the answer or find it yourself? Give me a little longer. I'm just looking at the sprites to see if there's anything different in the sprites that would give anything away. But they kind of look the same to me. Although, I don't know if it makes any difference at all, but there is a difference in the background here. Which seems to kind of link these two. I don't know if that makes any difference. I don't know if I can kill 2 in one turn. Let's just air slash again, because at least that'll hit both of them. Okay, so even wiping all 3 didn't do anything. There's clearly something else to this. I can't see anything else to attack. There's no other hidden targets or anything either. I do find it suspicious that the background is different here. But it kind of feels like it doesn't matter which one I go for. You never noticed that, so I'm guessing that's nothing to do with that. It could be Kyra shaped, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm getting what to do here. I'm guessing there's like maybe a specific order you've got to kill them in or something, or background doesn't mean anything. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a hint. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if there's anything different on the sprites or anything, but I can't see anything obvious. Boss music is deceptive. You can run from this fight. But I'm assuming... I'm guessing am I not meant to run? Because look, they said it had Kyra, so... I just can't see anything obvious that's like a hint on what to do. Because there was no other targets. No, there is just those three. You could try. Sure, I will. We saved it just before, so let's see what happens. Is that really all you've got to do? Just run from it? That to me doesn't make much sense because the whole point of doing that was to rescue Kyra. Okay, I will say that I find pretty dumb. You're supposed to fight until you exhaust all your resources and then flee in desperation. The Kyra was freed when you arrived. I mean, it looked like they were still getting attacked by the plants to me. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Maybe that's why there's a Kyra she was free by then. Maybe. So maybe the background was a hint. They keep growing and growing from behind us. There's no end to this. We've got to retreat. Thank you for rescuing me by running away. My name is Kyra Tierney. Who are you all? We've been sent by your friends. At any rate, I'm glad you're safe. I see. So that's why you came all the way here. Take note of Rune's face. Yeah, it does look strange. Yeah, because Rune was acting really shady in the last time we played as well. Saying that he'd seen Dark Force before and everything. So that there is something up with Rune, we know that. Also, I don't know if it's a coincidence, but their hairstyles are very similar. It was pretty reckless of you to come here alone. I thought I had to do something to make it all right. It just made my blood boil to see all those people in such pain. But those carnivorous trees, they were far tougher than what I heard. Yeah, I wonder if there's a better way to tackle them. I may know where. Our leaders should be able to tell us. I mean, I know who the leader of the Esper Mansion was. Like, in other games. We don't call him Shifty Room because he knows Shifter. Our chief of the Esper Mansion. Lutz, he's still going? Is he back in cryo sleep again? I feel like all we ever do with Noah/Lutz is wake him up from cryo sleep whenever shit's gone wrong. About 2,000 years ago, he, along with a heroine called Alice, saved Algor, and has come to be known as a legendary wizard. Wait a minute. Are you saying a person from 2,000 years ago is still alive? It's said he's still alive in the deepest depths of the Esper Mansion. But they won't let anyone except top-ranking people enter the mansion. That's why I've only seen him once, and from afar at that, during some ceremony. But you can even recognise from afar, he's intelligent. Graceful. Classy. Just a wonderful person. And you can tell all that just from seeing him from afar. I've no doubt that he would know of a good way to tackle this problem. He's been alive for 2,000 years. You don't believe? The Reverend Lutz is an unparalleled magician, whose feats have given rise to many a legend. I'm sure the Master even knows the secrets to immortality. Or really good cryo sleep. I wonder if that could be true. Logically speaking, it must be something like cryogenic hibernation. There we go. Again, the game filling me in after I mention it. Whatever the case may be, we can't just leave the people of Mies in their misery. We must try to get an audience with Lutz. Yes, hey, Chaz. Let's go and see if we can meet this man, Lutz. I'll be your guide. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the Esper Mansion. Hey, Jokey, good to see you. And Jonathan as well. Please tell me you have some good stuff. We lost Raja for this. I mean, you have Resta and Geresta. That is something. Kyra is very cool. Now, I'm going to assume... Is that Medice or Medic E? I think she's the second best healer. Okay. And she wields slicers. I was having a feeling there would maybe be a character with slicers because it seems odd to have just Alice. Also, yeah, let's actually check the status screen for her, actually. She comes with a Laconium Slasher, which is something. 4-mile moment. She has a lot of defense. You now have a 2-wizard party and she uses slicers. Okay, so she's a bit of a mix. She's got some support and some attack. I'm not sure what Medic E or Medice is. Medice can heal Ren if I remember correctly. Is it a bit like Demi's ability, where it just heals everyone? She's got Flurley, she's got Hewn. And then Telala. I mean, Telala or Telali, I've got no idea. I'm assuming something, I would guess based on the name, something to do teleporting, but knowing this game, it probably isn't. It could be literally anything, it could be telepathy, who knows. They let Espers out the mansion young these days, but it explains the idealism about Lutz. Shellfish telepathy, let's go. Okay, so I guess we go to Esper Mansion, which... Lutz should know where to defeat the carnivorous trees. The chief of Esper. I'll try to ask for an audience with Lutz. Let's go to the Esper Mansion. It's southeast of the town of Mies. Alright, so let's go to Mies first. When do names ever make sense in Phantasy Star? Pretty much never. $700 Mazetta for a night in Plague Town. We'll talk to people while I'm here, actually, because I didn't. I'm a refugee from Rochelle. That person became... Oh, it was scary. I just can't abandon Rochelle, the town I was born in and grew up in. I'm sure they'll find some medicine for the illness and the town will be back to normal. Without any zombies at all. I'm fed up with scary places. I've got to run even farther. There are 2 hewn skills in the game's code, one being slightly stronger than the other, and Kyra has the strong one if I'm not mistaken. That is extremely weird. With the inn being the clinic right now, our place is the temporary inn. Right now, we've got a lot of people who have escaped from Rochelle. Okay, so is there anything we do for macros at all? We've still got our attack macro. That one still works. What was this one? So Flurley and Zan. This was the old Tri-Blaster one, I think. I don't think there's a whole lot we can do with macros at the minute. 4 miles Zan tech boost confirmed. Okay, so they said it was southeast from here. I like how I can't get on the ice digger when I'm on the town, but I can drive onto the town with the ice digger. Does Kyra have what offer? Let's have a look. Do the double input again. She does have Fui. Okay, so she has Fui. Rune has Fui or what? And Chaz has, was it Sue that we use as well? So I think we can set Tri-Blaster up actually. We do need to see people's agility though, so 41. 34 for Chaz. 43. 31. Okay, so runes are slowest at the minute. And Kyrie's a bit faster than Chaz. Okay, so I guess we want Rune to go first because he's slowest. From what I heard with spell names, Feuer is based on the German word for fire. Sanna's original name, Schunera, is supposedly based on the German word for quick, which is Schnell, I think. Schnell is, I believe, is German for quick, yeah. That Rem Portrait has you looking at him from below. Yes, I think he's what? And then Chaz is next with Sue. Fire Blaster can't use Flail, and it's also underpowered at this point. I mean, I guess I can set it up so if there's a reason to use it, it's there. I don't think there's much else I can set up at the minute. Okay, then Kyra can go Feuer. Ren can attack, and Rika can attack. There. So they said it was southeast of here. I'm going to assume it's maybe through here. Can I just like send you to the Shadow Realm? Is that something I can do? That works. I mean, they said it was southeast of here. That feels like I'm going northeast again if I go there. Is it around here somewhere? You may want to go back to Penguin Town at some point. The weapon shop sells elemental weapons that can be used as items in combat to dispel attacks. Okay. But they are expensive at this point in the game, okay. I guess I can check here. I mean, this really doesn't feel like we're going the right way now. I feel like I went southeast and there was nothing there. Not certain if that's it. I mean, I guess I can check them out. That is Jute, which is not Esper Mansion. I seem to be finding everywhere apart from where I need to go. I mean, I guess I can check here. This is no time for niceties. Look at this weather. We can come back there. What about you? What are you? Oh, you're Gumbius. We'll come back there. Okay, so where is Esper Mansion? I mean, I'm looking. I'm not seeing it. I'm assuming it's around here somewhere. I do love that, you know, random owl sees what is essentially a tank coming for it and goes, no, I'm going to take that on. Another place. We found it. We actually found it. I don't know if I would say that is southeast. Maybe it is as the crow flies, but that felt like a very roundabout way of getting to it. Maybe there's a quicker way. I've come for an audience with Lutz. I imagine you're probably not going to let me see him. Oh, it's you, Kyra. Welcome back. We're in. This mansion is also cut off from the outside due to the wall of ice. These guys clearly don't have an ice digger. What a gentle looking face this statue of a woman has. Kyra, you're being rash again. Just because you were able to get home, I'll be more careful in the future. My Alliance base tries to mimic this area because, you know, it's called Esper Mansion. You're safe, Kyra. I'm glad. Thanks. It's all thanks to these people. If you came here without Kyra, they won't let you enter, okay? These rooms belong to my friends who are in Mies now. Damn, how big's your room? I feel it too. An enigmatic wave enveloping this planet. Yes. In addition, the closer you get to that Garabek Tower, the stronger it becomes. You all keep talking about Garabek Tower, I still haven't seen it. The inner sanctuary is beyond this entrance, but the royal guards are protecting it and won't let us in. We'll come back to that. Upon hearing stories about Rochelle and Mies, I sent some of my friends, but I don't have any idea about the conditions there because of the wall of ice. Hey, it's Kyra. You were able to make it home. I guess that just lips around. Kyra, how about the town of Mies? Yes, well, My friends are doing their best, but ultimately, it's not going to solve anything. Hello, old man. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm afraid of that black energy wave. If Lutz is alive, why doesn't he appear, especially at a time like this? Dude's just having a very long sleep. Okay, so that brings us back around here. This is the Hall of Worship, but with the numerous crises of late, it's been quite unused. Have you heard? There's a rumour of a sacred sword which has been passed down in Algor since ancient times. It's said that it will increase the power of its wielder manyfold. Have you heard? There's a rumour about the sacred sword Elcidian. Oh, okay. I remember, so, Elcidian, I know it was in, I think it was Phantasy Star Portable 2, maybe Infinity. I don't know if it was in any other games, I can't think, but I'm sure it was in Infinity, yeah. Mies also sells the elemental weapons, and the item shop reopens later in the game to sell you the due items. Oh, nice. That was on PSO2 as well, okay. Which has been passed down in Algor since ancient times. It's said that it's located somewhere here in Desolus. It's a mystifying statue of a woman. It's similar to the statue of a heroine I saw in Termi. So probably a statue of Alice then. Okay, so I guess we'll go back to where the inner sanctum was. This is the training room where we improve our bodies and souls. It's our desire to get closer to the feet of the Reverend Lutz with a clear spirit and a body of steel. That's a good attitude. Lutz is the idol of all. Hopefully not the idler. He's meditating. Please leave him alone. Magic and technique. Its effect and correlation. Technical manual for artificial hibernation. What's this? It's a book, Chaz. Spirit and matter. It's too difficult to understand for his simple humour brain. What's this? It's written in an alphabet I've never seen before. Me whenever I try playing a Japanese game. Okay, so I think the inner sanctum was round... Let's actually check in here. Alright, you know I'm doing it. I mean, I find it unlikely they would spring Dark Force on us in the Esper Mansion, but you never know. Me when PSO2 Global took near a decade to come out, yeah. So... Soul Dew. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that, so... I'm going to assume, I could be wrong, I'm going to assume that's like a soul atomizer. 10,000 Mazetta. Laconian Rod. And what I assume is Reflect Robe. I mean, I don't know why I would use that. I mean, it's stronger physical attack power, sure. But Psycho 1 still seems like the better option. Should be the same as a Star Atomizer. Because there is Star Dews as well, isn't there? What about Reflect Rub? Is that any good? That does reduce his mental slightly, but does give him quite a big defense increase, so I think I am willing to use that. You gotta check. I like how we just came in here and just started looting everything immediately. So I think it was around here somewhere. So consume it to fully revive a defeated ally, not an android. Moondew is just revive. Okay, so it's like a better revive. I'm gonna have to remember that because that's gonna screw with me because I'm just gonna constantly think of it as a Soul Atomizer. Soldier is a stronger Moondew, okay. Laconian Rod has a special effect when used as an item. Also, do you want to know what Solid Dew does? I think people have told me what Solid Dew does. Interesting that Laconian Rod has a special ability, so I guess I can try that next time I battle. Kyra, you may not pass here without permission. Since when do I need permission? Open the door for us. That I cannot do. You pig-headed oaf. Let her enter. How dare you? I cannot... Hey. Oh, it's you. Telele is Jelen, okay. So if I just think of it as Jelelen. Forgive my rudeness. Please enter. Interesting they just opened up as soon as they saw Rune. Incredibly sus. Also thinking back to the facial expression he had earlier. I think I've got an idea what's going on. Rune? If that is your real name. Please excuse me. I mean, you know I'm going to check around here just in case there's a hidden chest. No. Had to be sure. Ah, Rune. It's good to see you made it back safely. So Rune is clearly well known here. Forget the formalities. I'm going in. Oh, yes, of course. As you wish. All is exactly according to the wishes of the Reverend Fifth One. This is the inner sanctuary, and further beyond, there is a room called Lutz's Room. That's right. So now the time has finally come. At last we're going to meet Lutz. Oh dear, are my clothes clean? How's my hair? Or what shall I do? I'm so nervous. I wonder what kind of person he is. What do you think, Chaz? Lutz, the legendary magician. He's an orb. We've come to plunder the orb. Eh? What's going on? No one's here. Reverend Lutz, please show yourself. Lutz is not here. He left this world long ago. Rummage through the drawers in Lutz's room. What? No human could live for over 2,000 years. That can't be. I saw him with my very own eyes. Besides, we're all believers, aren't we? We believe in the legend of Esper, that Lutz lives on and is leading us, don't we? That's why we're all trying so hard. He has to exist. Kyra, calm down. It's true that Lutz is no longer of this world. Rip Lutz. But even if his physical body is no more, his spirit lives on. What? Before he died, he left his will and memory in the telepathy ball. So what I was saying about him being an orb, she wasn't far off. Then, you're saying that this ball is Lutz? No, he's not here now. The track playing in the mansion is called Requiem for Lutz, okay. Makes sense. But if the chosen person appears, then Lutz's will and memory will be transferred to that person. Chosen? So now? Wait. Rune is Lutz? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. That is correct. Rune Walsh is the 5th generation Lutz. You're Lutz? How could that be? I love Rika's expression. Top 10 anime reveals. I mean, I've been putting it together for a while. I mean, he literally has like pretty much the same hair color. He kind of dresses the same. Let's just say that I would have been surprised if he wasn't. Finally caught up. Laptop's Wi-Fi is dead. Think it overheated and burnt out. Oof. Hope it's not too bad. Listen, Chaz. Since ancient times in Algor, there has been a cycle where calamities occur every 1,000 years. Mentioned. That's because a personification of evil called Dark Force is resurrected every 1,000 years. Up until now, every time it occurred, a courageous person would defeat the evil to maintain peace. But we definitely did defeat Dark Force at Kuran. Yet there's no sign of abatement of these abnormal conditions in Algor. So what's going on? There's an optional dungeon called Weapons Plant that's been unlocked and is worth doing at this point. If you buy Thunderclaws, you can have the party use them to trivialize it, I think. Okay. Algor was shaken 1,000 years ago by the explosion of Parma. The delicate balance we were able to maintain was severely upset. This might be a result of that. The black energy wave can still be felt. Are you saying that Dark Force is still alive? That, I don't know. But I can say that the root of all evil is not yet destroyed. It's vile, he's shown up way too early. Also, hi Sky. Hi, Mina. Interesting thing about Rune's colour scheme, it matches Iron's colour scheme. It actually does, doesn't it? Yeah. The only thing to do is to defeat it. I've chosen you, Chaz. Oh god. I mean, you could have chosen anyone else. I mean, I think Raja in bed ill would have been a better choice. Me? I've chosen you as the soldier to fight the inevitable decisive battle. I mean, I guess he doesn't like Chaz at the start, so maybe he's just like, you know, sending him into the meat grinder. Why? Choose me? I felt that you were a man of potential. Mostly wasted, but we'll soon find out if my judgment was correct, Chaz. Oh, great. I mean, yeah, like, why would you not choose Ren? Like, Ren could probably solo anything. Well, that's the story. Sorry I kept it secret all this time. We'll keep on cooperating with each other, right? Yeah. Man who's just been told he has to stop evil god. Anyway, we've got to go to the Garabout Tower. That's where the answer lies. There's carnivorous trees that obstruct those who try to pass. I remember those. I also love Kyra's expression. She's like, oh god, I remember those. But if you use the Eclipse Torch, hello, you'll be able to destroy it. Okay, our destination is decided. It's off to the Gumbius Temple. Hey, we're going back to Gumbius. The Dizolician Temple is located in the mountain valley west of here. We're off. Come on, Chaz. Stop looking so dazed. How disappointing that Lutz would be so insensitive. I like how Kyra's world has just been completely shattered. No one cares. Sorry about that. I've always been like this. Wow. That's the most dejected noise. I pray for your safety. Telepathy ball, Lutz's memory. I've inherited it now. That's what it means. Yeah, we just ruined her dreams. We just met her and ruined her dreams within a few minutes. Okay, so Gumbius Temple. What was the nearest town to Gumbius Temple? There is a screenshot Let's Play of this game on the Let's Play archive, and Noah Lutz is referred to as Space Jesus. I mean, he's not far off, really. You've entered the Inner Sanctuary? Who on earth are you? Okay, so we need to go to Gumbius Temple, get the Eclipse Torch, and then use that to get rid of the plants to access Garabout Tower. Let's just do a proper save as well, because I haven't done one for a while. So was it over here somewhere? I know it was in a place where there was two places right next to each other. In fact, as well, because we've been to that town that was next to it, actually, we might be able to teleport to it. We can actually go straight to Gumby's, actually. Before we do that, though, let's go to Jute first. Because it was right next to it anywhere. And I feel it's probably worth just checking it out. Welcome to the town of Jute. Actually, this is no time for niceties. Look at this weather. In the back room of the Gumby's temple, there's a great bishop that has lived for over 1,000 years. Well, that's not setting off alarm bells. I haven't met him myself, but that's what they say. I have heard that being rumoured. I'm going to assume said bishop is probably Dark Force. Optional dungeon is southwest of here, okay. Story mode and Zero Dawn on Full Mal and HughCast, Rimar remains. After that, I need level 40 for the stream. Oh yeah, I saw that you'd, did you like copied your save file or something to basically restart? Jute sells Laconium gear, okay. Talking about the temple some time ago, there was a man who kept making stupid jokes all the time. We assume that's Raja. I haven't seen him around recently, but I really liked him. So did I. So did I. If you're talking about the Gumby's temple, it's further north. It is literally next to here. The building in the middle of town, now that's different. Is there any reason that you recreated your file, Drac? Was it just so you could play the game more? Or was it just so you can try more characters out? Because I guess you can't get all the characters on one save file. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It always kind of annoys me when you get games where there's like multiple character classes but you don't have enough save files. I mean, PSO is renowned for it. And PSO Dreamcast, as far as I'm aware, I think on that you could only have, I think it was one character per VMU. No idea if I need to heal, but sure. Oh, so you've copied it so your other character is still alive. Okay, fair enough. Oops. It's so thrilling when the winds are just right. You don't know whether you'll be blown away or not. Yeah. Sure. It's our pride that our house is the only two-story house in the entire town. On the other hand, with this storm, it's kind of worrisome. I wonder if it'll fall. It's shaking. It's shaking. I'm getting seasick. I mean, it's not shaking. That was slightly ominous. We'll check that in a second. I guess I can check it quick. Just see what it is. It's very fancy. For us Desolicians, we cannot fail to do our daily prayers. It's the Goober Temple. The head of the temple is wonderful, but the village shrine is also important. Sir, since the Gumbius Temple is close by to the north, no one comes to this temple. But that's alright. There's one who has the faith. A statue of flame. You call this an object of worship? Chaz just completely shitting on people's beliefs again. Well done, Chaz. Okay, there's a bit more here. Oof. I can't move forward at all. There's clearly a very localized weather system just around this guy. With weather like this, even we are too afraid to go out. They're Zoroastrians. Although there do seem to be some of us who are rather frivolous. Supposedly there is this holy flame at the Gumbius Temple that protects us. It's said that it's been burning without fail for 1,000 years. Wow, how romantic. I don't know about that. It seems pretty eerie to me. A holy flame that's been burning for 1,000 years? There isn't anything like that. You shouldn't believe rumours. You think you can just open the door and walk in? I mean, I just did. Well, I'll accept what you say and let you in. But since you've opened the door, could you also close it? It's cold outside. I do kind of like it when it breaks the fourth wall a little bit. Also, yet again, there is no door. Calm down, you're so short-tempered. Yeah, literally no door. Okay, so that is Gumbius Temple there. I think someone said there was a Laconian weapons here as well. Can we find those anywhere? I'm not seeing a weapons shop at the minute. There's an item shop there. Okay, you do sell trimets. So I do have an escapipe and a telepipe, so we're okay there. It's the back right of town, okay. Okay, let's buy a couple of trimets because it seems like a good idea. Yeah, I should do. It's not that often we really use mates now anyway, to be honest. Okay, so the back right of town. Ha. Thank you very much. We do hunt, but these Elysians are essentially laid back. Therefore, weapon stores don't do a lot of business. Yeah, they are quite expensive. I do wish you could check stats on weapons that are in the shop. I mean, I'm assuming with them being that expensive, that they're probably stronger than what I've got. No axe, no axe, unfortunately. There's no one to really use it anyway. I mean, I feel buying the Laconium sword and probably at least one Laconium claw is probably a good idea. There are big upgrades and just get the elemental weapons, okay. Let's buy those for now. I also ran out of money upgrading everything. Wait, that is a huge attack boost. Oh yeah, we also got the silver tusk last time, didn't we, for Rika? I forgot that. You want to dual wield with the silver tusk for elemental benefits. Okay. So just use one Laconium claw and one silver tusk. Again, that is a huge increase in attack. Then we can sell. I guess we can sell the plasma sword for now. Alright, let's check the armors as well. It's got Reflect Mail, Reflect Robe, and Reflect Shield. What does Kyra have? You might want a Thunderclaw for the optional dungeon though. So where do I get the Thunderclaw from then? Because she already has a Reflect Robe and a Reflect Shield. You already have a Reflect Robe. I can only afford one of these at the minute, but maybe I get one for now. That is not much of an increase with something. Penguin hand sells them, as does Mace. Okay. Yeah, it gets a bit of money back at least. The Laconia weapons have been purchased from Michelle. So what we have in stock is all that there is. It's first come, first serve while supplies last. Alright, so let's go to... So Penguin Town. I want to say Penguin Town was Zosa. Let's find out. I was correct. Chirp. It's so cute. Rune is still not convinced. Okay, yeah, so we've got Flame Sword, Thunderclaw, Torn Dagger, which I'm assuming is, yeah, like Tornado. And Dream Rod, a rod that has the power of bind or magic. It's been called Dream Rod, I'm assuming it puts things to sleep, maybe? Or roots them. So Thunderclaw has Tandle built in? I don't think I've come across that. Okay, so we do lose a bit of attack power, but we get the elemental, so probably worth it. Okay, so I think probably a good time to do the optional dungeon, maybe? Do we know where the optional dungeon is? Also, thank you for the Zenchi. I'm glad it's working again. Kyra should have Tandle. Unless she doesn't have it yet, actually. Maybe she learns it soon. My Mazetta is over 9,000 days. Totally intended. You bought 5 claws so the whole party can blast rods with Tandle. Also, you're actually using it as an item then, instead of attacking with it. So if that's the case, should I be using the Laconian Claw on Rika then, and then using the claw as an item? The Thunderclaw as an item? Southwest of Jute, okay. Go west and there should be a breakable ice wall to the south. Biter Fly, I mean, Fly wouldn't be the first thing that comes to mind, if I'm honest. Weapon Factory's west, okay. Oh, do you know what the worst thing is about losing Raja? We don't have his broken skill that regens TP. That's just dawned on me now. Let's try it. Weapon Factory is west, Climber Troll is north. I'm not happy to hear the words Climber Troll again. You've got Rika equipping the Thunderclaw and using it as an item in battle, since I might encounter something that's too hard and use melee later. Okay. Did we skip climate troll? I don't think anyone's mentioned climate troll in this yet. It's called Climate Center here. I don't think it's came up yet. I mean, please tell me if there's something I should be doing. It sounds like people want me to go to weapons factory. I don't remember doing a climate control. Explore all you can. Yeah, so should I be doing weapons factory and climate troll or climate control before I go to Gumby's tower? Okay, there is an ice wall there, so maybe it's this one? Wrong game. I mean, Climate Troll was in Phantasy Star 2. I remember doing it then. Wait, wrong game. Go Gumby's now if you want. So, hold on, I'm confused now. So, is there a weapons factory I should be going to or not? Well, there is something here. Well, I found a weapons factory. What on earth is this place? This is a weapon plant Mother Brain constructed 1,000 years ago. For long, it was an unnecessary facility, so all its functions were shut down, but it looks like it's been producing automatic weapons according to orders from Kuran for about half a year. So we'll be in trouble unless we shut this place down. No. When Zilan recovered, the production of weapons ceased. There should be no problem leaving this place as it is. Either or is fine, okay. I mean, we're here, I guess we can do this. Hopefully it's not a massive dungeon. That is really cool. That in the background you can see them making the machines. I remember fighting these guys. That's really cool. Free experience, exactly. The loot you get at the bottom of this is for Ren, but there's multiple boxes with skill upgrades, okay. I was going to say, Drac, that was the first thing that came to my head when I saw the things in the background. It does feel a bit like Dresden Plant from NGS. Or rather, I guess NGS feels a bit like this. Although obviously in NGS it was like dolls that they were producing. Make sure to explore real nice. Don't want to miss run upgrades. I don't like that these guys are back because I remember that before these guys had that tower enemy with them. That almost one-shot me. I mean, these are machines. So I guess if we get any big ones, we can use Spark. I think they said High Jam was good against machines, but we can only use it once, so maybe we save that. I guess we'll try attacking because I want to see what these guys actually do. Okay, so what can you do? You have Grog, your Foig, your Res, Rimpa. You could use Hewn again. But there is 4 enemies, so I guess let's see how much damage you do with an attack. Okay, they're pretty weak. I don't know what Flash does when they did that. Maybe lowers my accuracy or something. Let's check these first. Oh, great, conveyor belts. Yeah, it lights up dark curves. Okay, literally nothing there. So we could go to conveyor belt hell. Dexterity down is where it does. Is dexterity accuracy in this? Dex is accuracy and crit chance, so Flash Mage will hit and crit less. I'm not a fan of that. Also, when did Rune almost get killed? Full Mar moment. You went right at the conveyor belt and got everywhere interesting. The left loops around. Okay. I'm not really sure what you guys are weak to. Skills and techniques can't miss though. That is really good to know. I didn't know that. Okay, Rune's just dead. Rune be dying. I think that's the first time for him. Now, does anyone have Rever? Chaz does. Is there a way to check how much TP that's going to cost? It'd be really nice if I could see how much it would cost. They're only weak to Spark or Tandle, okay. He's just like me, survive tower, die in mines. Okay, so you have Rever. You don't. And then we'll have... Yeah, we'll have Kyra do the heals. Humor reverse it or pay. Okay, that should be good for now. Okay, so let's go over here then. Okay, I remember these guys. I think these are probably worth using Spark on. Also, someone did say as well, if I remember correctly, that the Laconian rod could be used in battle. I might just try that and see what it does. Let's save it first, just in case it's something I don't want. Okay, that's a new attack. This is a pretty rough dungeon. Nice. I'm going to assume you use that on other types of enemies. Servant and the squat run guys are the hardest enemies for you, except for the combo enemy. Yeah, the fact it did 1 damage, I'm assuming you use that on other types of enemy. Like maybe dark enemies or something. If you have trouble here, I can't endorse getting 5 Thunderclaws enough. Let's try running. It does feel very rough here at the minute. Cutting Rod does FS, Rune's best spell. I'm assuming that you use it against certain enemy types though. And then we will use a mate on Chaz. Does holy damage and robots are free of original sin. Well, there's something there. That feels like a bad thing. $99 damage. Really? Cultist, dark monsters, and frankly, most bosses are weak to FS. Okay. think with Rika, I need to use that claw instead. Getting good Mazetta and everything from this, but yeah, it is a bit rough. Yeah, Kyric probably is a timeout. I just imagine Rika with 2 claws on her hands holding a 3rd claw in the general direction of the enemies. Don't know if it just lives around. Oh, there is another terminal there. I've kind of no idea what I'm meant to be doing here, honestly. Okay, Rika, use that claw. I mean, that works. Hey, miss, good to see you. Dude in the center's just shrugging, yeah, shrugging aggressively. Okay, so that does go back that way. I don't know if these 2 doors lead to different places. Climatrol is north of Reshel, but you circle around the left. You missed the death trees and the rune reveal. The death tree did not have nice flowers. It had no flowers, actually. You got lucky in the White Giant Arthropod battle. If they're down to 1 of each, they combine into a tougher guy. Not liking the sound of that. No combining for you. They're Panam Sinners. Is a tougher guy worth a ton of experience? Okay. You really like this battle, don't you? Oh, here we go. That is quite cool. It's also taken no damage. Oh, it's called Life Deleter. That isn't terrifying. Nice try, Ren. Okay, you do get a lot more experience. Vulnerable Spark too. I thought it might be with being a machine. Technique now what has been mastered, nice. That was a hell of a crit. I do find Rune's getting a bit deleted here. I think you can make a video on PSO's second phase Dark Falls alone. He has many forms of life delete. He does, he does. Now I want Cannabins to combine with Guild Chicks on PSO. Yeah, flying Guild Chicks with lasers. Can you stop critting? I had a feeling you might combine. Yeah, so yeah, it's if you leave one of the middle guys and one of the end guys. I've got to say, so far, Kyra feels far less useful than Raja. If you take out the middle one, I think it prevents them. I assume it prevents them from combining. So I should probably do that. You do get a lot more experience doing this, but yeah. And Spark is not working on these guys. As much as I would like to use Thunderclaw again, I think it's going to kill Rune if it attacks again. I can see why getting multiple Thunderclaws would help for this. Maybe I need to. Yeah, there you go, Rune's dead again. It is starting to feel a bit too rough for this stage. I feel like I'm having to heal after every single battle and revive people after every battle. We did get Gisar, but that's probably going to cost so much TP. Guess Rune needs an armor upgrade. I don't think there is an armor upgrade for him yet. He's already using a reflector robe, which I think is about the best you can get at the minute. Okay, so this time I'm just going to focus on the guy in the middle and see if this makes the fight any easier. Yeah, we could double shield Rune. That is an option. Good. I think if everyone attacks the middle one. Climatrol is easier, also vulnerable to Thunderclaw and has Ren's Pulse Vulcan. So in that case then, do you think it's worth doing Climatrol first and then coming back and doing this? I've literally just healed everyone and Rika's almost dead again. She's just burning through TP. Yeah, I don't mean it much further, honestly, because, I mean... yeah, Rika can heal for a bit longer. I think you can probably struggle through here, but it might be more fun to come back with claws and blast everything. So I could use Gisar. Is that worth doing? Yeah, probably. If you have to go back, just bring another claw. Yeah, that's what I might do. So I'll push on a bit more. But if I get to a point where I'm starting to run short of TP, I think then I'll exit out, go and get another claw. And then either do Climatrol or come back here. I'd like to point out that Spark has not worked once since I came in here. I mean, I can kill the enemies fairly quickly. That's not really an issue. It's just the amount of damage I'm taking. It is literally every single fight I'm having to fully heal everyone again. Yeah, so Rika is getting low on TP now. Okay, so I obviously need to hit a switch somewhere for these. Unless that's a platform I step on. Okay, it is. Yeah, this is insane. Like, this is so rough. I haven't got a single box either as well, so I just hope I'm going a correct way. Okay, immediately finds a box. Nearly done, I think. There's chests at the end of those platform routes. Okay. Also, question: do I have any techniques with Rune that can hit multiple targets? I can't remember if Gra hits multiple targets or not. Gra does, okay. Okay, yeah, so the way through that battle is definitely to kill the one in the middle first. Gra hits multiple, fair enough. I kind of feel like that battle is designed to catch up people who are just spamming macro attacks. Because I don't know if the macro would target the one in the middle. It also does bonus damage against flying enemies. I didn't know that. Got plasma launcher. Okay, that is quite a bit stronger than what we're using. I know last stream when we got the napalm shot, people said keep hold of the napalm shot. Is it still worth using the plasma launcher, but then just keep hold of the napalm shot with me? Okay, slightly different fight. Never bothered going back to all the weapons. Yeah, there was a few people last time who said that the napalm shot was worth keeping hold of. Slightly unfortunate that air slash went then, but yeah, still worked. Okay, I want to try using this because I just want to see what it does. I've got 18 uses of it, so... Okay, that does help. I think when there's 4 of those, I think I would rather run from the fight because the amount of dexterity I'm losing. I feel like they target runes so much. Yeah, I guess at least using air slash, I guess at least I knew it would hit. Do you know what? We've got so many uses of this. I don't know if the dexterity down stacks, never tested it. It doesn't stack, okay. So if more than one of them does it, they're just wasting turns. I suppose it depends how effective it is though. I'm guessing it's probably a fairly big debuff if they're going to use it once. Okay, hopefully 4 of these guys can't combine. This feels like prime air slash territory. I do feel that Rune isn't that useful here. It feels like a lot of his techniques don't really do that much damage to these guys. It's a really weird visual effect. Skill Ray Blade has been mastered. I'm getting that bug with the menus a lot today as well, where it's skipping. Okay, it's a new skill for Chaz, okay. I mean, that's cool. It's been a long time since he's had a new skill, so... I've got to assume it does damage. It's big damage. I'm very happy to hear that. Right, let's go this side. Rear blade is good. Does 2 element in a melee attack. Okay. And I think it has a combo. I think when there's only 2 of these guys, we can probably just attack spam them. Yeah, when there's only 2, it's not bad. Let's have you heal. Yeah, I guess Rune, because he's in like danger territory there. Hopefully we're getting towards the end of this dungeon. Okay, Ren. We're going to try this again. It's failed every single time. Yeah, Rika is pumping out the damage now, which is really helpful. It's like every fight I'm having to heal. I guess we can just kind of rely on Kyra's skill. Good to see the boxes are still open. Okay, this fight again. Yeah, if everyone attacks the one in the middle, it's not too bad. At least then these guys can't combine. Because that was the main issue. Hey, Boy, good to see you. Rika level, cool. Elst gear is procured. Elst armor. I think someone said that's elastic. Alright, so how good's it? Elst gear is a pretty small defense increase, but it is an increase. And Elst armor is a big defense increase. And we got repair kit just from the random screen. Cool. Did not know that was a thing. Check the monitor screen between the boxes. We're ahead of you. Okay, so where can we go now? I think there's only one of these. I can probably just attack spam it. Have you ever seen any Phantasy Star IV ingest creations? I don't know if I have Phantasy Star IV. I have seen creative spaces for Phantasy Star 1. There is one that's completely modelled Caminite from Phantasy Star 1. Wait, you can do that as many times as you want? I mean, I guess you just fill your inventory really quickly, but I guess if you need repair kits. Well done, Chaz. I didn't like that you just did 100 damage to me. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I didn't intend to press that, but the game decided. Attacking robots with boomerangs and claws is really a staple of this series. It really is. If you haven't got Ren's burst rocket, it's in a box on a higher level. Maybe easier to get to from the beginning after Hinas. Is it worth getting? Is it a weapon or is it an actual skill? So, Rune was Lutz. We'll need the Eclipse Torch to defeat the carnivorous trees. Oh, sorry, the carnivorous tress. I'll give this game credit though. I think that's the first typo I've seen. We'll have to hurry and head for Gumbia's temple west of the Esper mansion. Chaz, stop walking so slow. Ah, you and your short legs. Wow. This is upsetting the image I had of Lutz. Traditionally, we batter the robots with bars, not claws. It's a skill and very worth it. Okay. I mean, do I really need any more repair kits? I've got 2 there. 3, 4, 5. I think I'm fine. Burst Rock is a skill with combos. Okay. That laser did 3 damage. Rune and Rika, however, are almost dead again. Okay, heal Rika. And also heal Rune. Okay, so is there anything else in this dungeon I need apart from that burst rocket on the upper level? Or have I got everything else? Yeah, she's still traumatized about Lutz, isn't she? It doesn't feel like there's maybe anywhere else to go apart from getting that burst rocket on the upper level. I think burst rocket's all that's left. Okay. Ren does not care about your dex down. Okay, so in that case then, if that's the only thing left, let's use... It's only the Pulse Vulcan and Climate Control, and you can find it on its first level. Okay. Okay, so you say the Pulse Vulcan was on the first level. I mean, we have to go here. Sorry, not the Pulse Vulcan, the Burst Rocket, sorry. that double input again. That I will say that bug is super annoying in this game, where you press once and it double inputs, because I did select the one in the middle. Tell you what, since you've shown up anywhere, let's try that. In fact, no, let's have Ricky use that. That's probably more useful. Don't know if that will help, but... I'm very confused. That did 180 damage and killed it. I've done way more than 180 to those before and they didn't die. Huh. I mean, cool. Maybe on low HP, maybe. I don't know if that health factors in like the health of the enemies they spawn from. Maybe it does. Nice 1 damage, nerd. Okay, so we have to go in here. So I'm assuming that the burst rockets are on this floor somewhere. I don't think we try going left here. That just takes us to the conveyor belts. That just brings us back to this terminal. It gave you a Hucast nice mag wings. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I like some of the mag designs in Zero. And Arthur Morgan the Raymar has a blue Sada. As it should be. Oh, Runelearn Tandle. That's probably quite huge for this. Hey, Nemo, good to see you. I give that off. Because that just reverses those. Good to see this back in the rotation. Yeah, that laugh was timed perfectly with the switch, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't played PSO since the anniversary event ended. I've taken a few days away from it, for sure. And it won't be on stream for at least a couple of weeks, I don't think. Hopped on for 5 minutes and probably logged off. Yeah, again, I think a lot of people just got burned out in the anniversary event. So, I will get back to it, but... Did NMU 4 with Red Rio 4 mod yesterday. We're level 71, finished level 118. How many times did you run it? The Switch is alive and pushing it tickles. Did you not find any Heaven Striker drops at all then? Ah, it's a waste of a trimate. Do we have a diamond instead? No. No, but tons of banners stolen. I mean, it's always the case, isn't it? So I feel we have to go up here. I'm very confused as to where this burst rocket is. Is there another door along here? Yeah, let's try that, I guess. Okay, so Tandle is a skill. But you can only use once. Oh. I now see why having the Thunder Claws is very useful. Yeah, they have no health. Ireland Walla. So close to Fowler. That's a one-use skill. Tandle combos with High Jammer. Okay. I think that's the same as D-Band. That would be nice, but it's only one use, which feels a bit pointless. If that's the case. Tandle with High Jammer, just Circuit Breaker, which is multi-target robot instant kill. Yeah, I know they'll unlock more uses of it as a level, but for something like D-Band, I was hoping for a bit more. I mean, if it is that. Well, it is a better D-Band, okay. Right, Ren. So I would try doing the combo, but I can't guarantee when these are going to go. I'd have to actually set a macro up for that, I think. Tell you what, let's use Tandle. We'll see if it goes off. I'm not sure if I get. I think I've got one more box to get. Tandle also has 2 instances in the game's code, and Kara has a stronger version. I mean, sure. Yeah, Spark has not worked once this entire stream. That did a hell of a lot of damage. And we got a repair kit. Please be what I'm looking for. Don't jump scare me with a dialogue box. Do not jump scare me with dialogue boxes. There are things here that I have no idea as to what they are. This is the burst rock unit. Oh, good, thank God. I swear, Phantasy Star IV has done like long-term damage to me. I feel like Tandle is thunder mistranslated. Okay, Tandle. Yeah, possibly, yeah. It is a long-range, semi-automatic weapon that fires heat energy bursts. It is compatible with my electronics. I shall install it immediately. Device installation complete. Burst Rock is now ready for use. Cool. So I think Peter said that was everything here, so I guess we can leave now. Which I'm more than happy to do because this dungeon was awful. At least in Dark Souls I can hit the chest for a mimic check. Isn't there a thing in Dark Souls as well where... I could be wrong on this, but isn't that like a visual cue as well where there's like a chain next to the chest and the chain is like a different way around for the mimics or something? I'm sure I've seen that somewhere. The chain, yeah. Phantasy Star first Souls like confirmed. Burst Rock last seen by Dark Falls using on you. I was going to say, yeah, it was that attack that was hitting all my party, wasn't it? That was absolutely wrecking me. Okay, let's get the hell out of here because I hate this place. Okay, we are probably in a position where we need to go and heal somewhere. So let's do that. Did it? Yeah. I wouldn't say easy. It was quite rough. It would have been a lot easier if I'd got a load of the lightning claws. Yeah, so I guess let's go back to Jute. I'll go to Tyler, okay. Oh, that's a really good point, yeah. I always forget this. Yeah, that is really useful knowledge. Okay, so I think people said the next one to do is climate control. Never forget the healing ring. I'll try not to. Yeah, I probably could do with buying some mates as well, so let's get them while we're here. If Tyler has a shop, yes it does. It does have tri-mates, but honestly I think dimates are fine for now. Okay, so we are full. Can we sell anything? We don't know if I need cure paralysis. We're keeping that just for the memes. In Japan, Tandala is actually pronounced Tandala. The katakana Tandara. It's also the original name of the Thunder Spell from the first game. Okay. I haven't gone into Garabak yet, no. So I went to the place with the creepy plants and got Kyra. It took me forever to figure out what to do in that boss fight. I was trying all sorts. Didn't realise you started running away. We've done a little bit of side questing. But yeah, we've not done the tower yet. I think the tower's probably going next week, I think. We can get rid of that Plasma Claw. Anything else? Titanium Gear. Saying it, ramming it with candle is easy to say though. He did weapon plan first try, he got this. I mean, it was not pretty. I never trust the RNG bullshit of Garabak. That does not sound good. Don't think I need that. Okay, so we've got about 20 minutes or so. I know people were saying to maybe do climate control as well before we do Garabak. So does anyone have any idea where climate control is? Garabak is so nice, it feels like White Hill Ruins. Yeah, that sounds fun, Nemo. I barely scraped through the weapon plant, so... I'm still mad that they took Raja away from me. I need my boy back. Because stuff like Kyra is not cutting it for me. She feels like discount Raja. I know she has a slicer, but she still does no damage. It's north of Rochelle, okay. Raja was sussing out COVID before COVID was a thing. The ice wall is a bit northeast of Zosa. Ice wall is near a frozen pond. So now we need to figure out where Zosa is from here. Level for Chaz. Chaz feels like he's leveling quite fast. So there is an ice wall here. We say northeast of Zosa. And there is a frozen pond nearby. So I think it's this one. Yeah, just got the Shadow Realm. Is that attack just a guaranteed instant kill? Because I feel like that's worked every single time. Okay, where are you? You are Climate Center. And we got to fight immediately with the boss that we fought at the top of the tower. As a normal enemy. Somewhat concerns me. Well, I can't remember if you do any magic-y stuff, so I guess we'll do barrier. We'll just use crosscut for now. Yeah, this guy, we literally fought this exact enemy at the top of the tower. This guy is the hardest thing in here, don't worry. I mean, we beat it once. Can these be one shot? I'm honestly not sure because, I mean, it's playing the normal battle theme at the minute, but last time we fought it, it was a boss. The top of Lydia Tower, you know when you get the Psycho ones, this is the boss that you fight at the top of the tower. Top of the tower, 4 appendages. Maybe he drops another Psycho one. Maybe he does. Epsilon confirmed. Right, well, let's get Sana up first. I've got no idea if Tandil works on non-machines. So this is Flurley for now. And I think, yeah, let's use this. I would use burst rockets, but I kind of feel it's probably better save encounters with multiple enemies. Let's just use flare. Actually, I think this guy was weak to Githu last time, I think. Let's try that. It takes reasonable damage from it. I didn't see how much flare did. I need to keep an eye on that. Let's try Nafoi. Yeah, flare's pretty good damage. This guy hits ice, okay. I've got 13 flares, I may as well just go again. Rafoi, Nafoi. I wonder if Rika Eliminate works on it. I'm not sure, I mean, I would assume... I'm kind of treating this as a boss, so I'm going to assume that insta-kills probably don't work on him. Lacquer Rod probably good against him too. Okay. I do want to try this just to see where it does. It's okay. Okay, he wasn't bothered at all about the Millennium Rod. The good thing is so far it doesn't really seem to be doing a great deal. More flare for you. I've got 7 crosscuts left. You can have another one. You can have another double slash. Let's try, you know what? There we go. Nah, it wasn't too bad. To be fair, he didn't even do most of the attacks that he did when you fought him as a boss. I think he only did the physical attack. But when we fought him at the top of the tower, he had like a fiery breath attack and a laser attack. The level for Rika. This seems to be the control system for the Desolician climate. The monsters have been making a nest. As we suspected, this must be the cause of the abnormal weather. Let's investigate. You say this, but Raja clearly said that it was the tower doing it. Okay, so I think people said, is there one item I want to find in here? Treasure on both sides of this floor, okay. Oh, it's these guys again. I kind of don't want to waste spark on them, honestly. Yeah, those guys keep turning up if the guy in the middle's not there. That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, so let's go and check this. I like how they make the map design deliberate, so you have to take a really long path to get all the way around. Just so they make sure you get a few more encounters. I do need to set that macro up as well for the instant kill for robots. I think here we can try using Spark. It worked. It actually worked. Speaking of Vulcans, took my ultimate difficulty character to the weapon shot and found 50 hit charge Gatlings because I'm not high enough level yet. Charge Gatlings will be totally fine. Honestly, the difference in attack power and accuracy between Gatlings and Vulcans is next to nothing, so if you got 50 hit charge Gatlings in the shop, I'd probably buy them. Okay, we've got the Pulse Vulcan. How does that compare to what we have? I feel we've had so many guns for Ren. I mean, part of me's thinking maybe they're giving us loads of guns because maybe we'll get Demi back at some point. Okay, there must be something about this, because that tanks my attack power. So I'm assuming it either hits multiple targets or it hits multiple times. Because at the minute I'm losing about 50 attack if I equip that. So there must be something to it. Alright, let's go down the other way. Sell the pulse laser now. Is there a reason to use... Oh, pulse vulcan hits all enemies, okay. Do I want that? I'm kind of like in Ren, doing a ton of damage to one enemy. Oh, Spark is actually starting to work again. Yeah, I'm not sure how Spark's success rates worked out. I mean, the last dungeon, when you saw it was just failing constantly. Literally nothing there. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to be here for. Cannabin, please. Okay, they do pretty good damage. They also have no health. Drop Nug, please. I wouldn't be against it. Tell me if I found a Nug on PSO, I would use Nug over Cannon Rouge. Should be a 50-50 chance against robots. I mean, I guess 50-50 still toss the coin, isn't it? So... Time to turn that cannon into a counter bin. I do appreciate that Kyra can use his heal skill 19 times. That is very useful. It would be nice to have Raja back for the TP recovery though. Okay, 4 of these dudes. Who knew that Master Rush would actually be OP? It was just super useful having that skill to be able to chop your TP up. I've got no idea what I need to do here. Are you going to be a dead end? Raja and the Desorians look like Namekians. I mean, they do kind of, yeah. $5,000 was that. I mean, it's nice. I don't know if it was worth the journey to get it. And just Dragon Ball crossover confirmed. I mean, they've collabed with everything else. There is a collab on at the minute, and then Jess, it's for Atelier Yumiya, I think it is. I haven't really bothered with it because I know nothing about the Atelier games. I have no idea what the guy on the right does, but I'm sparking it every single time. So now apparently Spark is working every time. Level for rent. And compo gear. That is just worse than what I've got. I mean, it's not much worse, but it is worse. Maybe there's something more to that. So, have I got everything here that I need? There is a door here. Is that where I came from? You're supposed to find this place before the evil forest, so you're done here. Okay. I will say, I mean, doing this before the evil forest, I think would have been quite hard. Well, I guess... No, you wouldn't have had Raja by then. There is an optional fixed encounter at the end if you want. Just the disrespect melee kill. Let's just heal. Yeah, Chaz probably needs healing. That's probably about it, to be honest. Is that the way back out? Yeah, that's the way back out. I mean, I know you said there's a fixed encounter in here. Is it worth doing? See, if it's not worth doing, I can just leave, but I don't really want to miss anything if it's like story relevant or anything. If you want to see a new enemy type but not doing it, it's fine. I'm just wondering how long it would take to get to. Okay, so we're coming down here. That was just for a box. This way was just up for a chest, I think it was. There's nothing there. I think this is a different way. There is a box there at least. Pack it, I mean, it's something. There is a door there. There's another box up here, I'm guessing. I was wondering how long I can go before I can't run away. Nope, that's just a troll. Well, that's a new enemy. Let's try using Spark on him. I know it'll run over a bit, but I think if there's just like one enemy at the end of this, then I'm fine doing that. Of Chaz and Rune. I think I recognize that. Ha ha ha, you dolts. How foolhardy you are to come here. Moron, this was just a trap. It seems like a waste to dirty our hands with stupid people like you, but being just a vessel that takes orders, I'll just have to do it. Wait, you said orders? But we've beaten Zeo and Dark Force. Whose orders are you acting on? You defeated him? The Great Dark Force? Haha, ridiculous. D. Elm Lars. What are we trying to go for there? Dark Element Lars. Yeah, I recognise this this sprite. I'm sure these were in Phantasy Star 2. Hi, Vector. Okay, well, I have a feeling Barrier's a pretty good idea. He's here to DMCA you, Metallica confirmed. Yeah, Dark Element Lars Ulrich. Just what we needed. Let's cross-cut this turn. Let's do Sana. Long arms. Mainly. That's what the D is for, DMCA. Okay. Can't use Waller, which kind of sucks, but... Nice damage, nerd. I might just use Burst Rocket just to see it, because I haven't used it yet. I mean, I saw Dark Force use it on me. We'll use Crosscut again, because this turn I want to use Shifter on Chaz. I might just use Tandol as well, just to... I can't remember if that was an instant kill move, or if that's the same as the Thunderclaw. I think it's the same as the Thunderclaw, so sure. That was rather disappointing. The rare non-animated enemy. Yeah, it didn't really do much. I guess we did come to here a bit late though, so... Blast. This bothers me. It was talking like that creep Dark Force is still alive. I mean, it's looking like that might be likely. Yeah. Chaz, there is nothing wrong with the climate control system. So, it really was a snare. Climate control system is functioning normally. Are you saying that something else is causing the abnormalities in Dizolis? Maybe listen to Raja for a change? Alright, cool. I think we're done here. Right, let's just Ryuka back to, like, literally any town is probably fine. Let's go to Juice. I know I could go to the spaceport, but I'm here now. Yeah, so I think we'll pray in that there for today, I think. Second best Phantasy Star game ever. Good to see you, Mushrooming. Just ending for today, unfortunately, but I'll be playing this next Wednesday as well. Obviously, the VOD will be up after the stream as well, so yeah, good to see you. Yeah, so the plan is for Sunday, there is currently a poll on my Discord. Feel free to go and join the Discord if you haven't already. With several different games on it, so feel free to vote on that if you haven't already. And that'll decide what we play on Sunday. Yeah, I've been going for about 3 hours. There should be a link to the Discord just under the video player in like the About section. I am going to add bot commands to put the Discord link on. Yeah, so the winner of the poll will determine what we play on Sunday. It won't be PSO. It could be PSO episode 3, or PSU, or PS0, or PSO2/NGS. Who am I kidding? NGS isn't going to win that. And then we're back to Phantasy Star IV next Wednesday as well. So as always, if you have enjoyed the stream, consider either liking, subscribing, join as a member if you want to. You can follow or sub on either Twitch or YouTube. I have an X and a Bluesky that are both SectionSkyly, and like I mentioned, there is a Discord channel as well. So whatever you're doing, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys on Sunday for another stream. There will also be the Discord event for Challenge Mode tomorrow night as well. So if anyone wants to do Challenge Mode on PSO, I'll be on then. Goober Temple next. I'm looking forward to it. No worries, minute. Front Mission 3. So Front Mission 3 Tricky, that is going to be on the Wednesday streams after I beat Phantasy Star 4. And that'll be like every week until we beat it. But yeah, whatever you're doing, have a good week, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. See you guys.